Hey everyone, welcome back. It's me, Narissa, and I'm going to be teaching you guys a 20-minute fusion class. We're going to keep it really simple today, so all you need is light hand weights, heavy setting hand weights, and a ball. Usually I like to go with heavy setting hand weights to find some resistance, but we're going to have some 1s and 2s, so don't worry about getting any 5s or 10 pounds. We're going to be doing a lot of sculpting movement. What you can look for in these fusion classes, it's going to be a blend of what you would find in a Barre class and what you would be finding in a Pilates class. So we'll have 10 minutes up, 10 minutes down on the ground, working this core. It is a quick class, so try to stick with it with you as you get ready. We are doing our warm-up, so if you do want to add some light hand weights for some resistance, I love that. I'm not going to, but I'm going to keep it easy. We're going to start with our legs hip distance apart, chest nice and tall. You can play some fun, cool music. We're keeping it upbeat. We start in 3, 2. Let's start with some deep breaths overhead. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, resist. We're setting a goal for ourselves this class, something we're looking forward to, something we're looking to challenge ourselves with. This is our last one. Arms stay out, knee lifts right and left. Take it right and left. Your hips are nice and square. Your chest is nice and tall. We're reaching those arms out nice and long. I want you to squeeze the rib cage. There we go. 4 more here. 4. Squeeze. 3. Breathe. And 2. We're gonna add our arms out the pump forward. Push it out and press. Squeeze. Lengthen. As you do this here, I'm gonna play sideways. None of this. Keep your spine nice and tall. Keep it nice and long. And forward, change our arms. Let's add them under, over. Take it under. Press, squeeze. So you're having those arms to work in all positions. Beautiful. Form it here. You got 4, 3. The party keeps going. I'm gonna take little pulses in our legs. Pulse it down. Pulse. Pleating. Making sure the knees don't collapse in. Chest lifted nice and tall. We're gonna keep it going here. You have 8 more. 7. In our first position, heels connected, toes apart. We're gonna take 2 pulses in first, 2 pulses second. Pulse it out for 2. Open to the right. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but open to the left. Nice job. We squeeze, we breathe. We're gonna stay with this if you have knee issues. If not, take it singles with me. We take it in and out. Squeeze. Nice job here. Tailbone dropping heavy. You're keeping your spine long. 3 more. Last 2. Stay in your second position with me. Plie down and stretch it up. Squeeze. You can always shake out your arms if you need to. Come back to it when you're ready. You have 4 more here. And 3. We're going to take a little tendu action. Taking that tendu on the right side only. Toe ball heel. Stretch. Tendu is French. It means to point. It means to lengthen. So that's what we're doing here. We're pointing our toes. You have 3 more. And 2. We're going to take a nice little beautiful side reach action here. We're down, up and over. Feeling that pinch in the left oblique. Pulling through right here. 4 more. We get it. 4. Spine long. 3. And 2. Take it tiny pulses or you get those heels off the ground. Or keep them down. It's up to you. Knees traveling like your second and third toe the whole time. You have 8, 7, 6. Great job. And 4. Repeating left side. Take a tendu. Down, tendu stretch. Hip square. Notice if you want to hike up that hip, we're not doing that. We're keeping it even the whole time. Pull up in your kneecap. We're feeling length. Now we add a side reach. We're down, up and over. Down. Feeling that pinch in that nice strong right oblique. 4 more here. 4. 3. Big down in between. We take a second position and hold it out right here. This is the end of our warm-up. Maybe let the heels off the ground. Maybe take your arms overhead. Try to find your first 2 toes. We have 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Shake it out. Whenever you need to sip some water, do so. I'm gonna go with our lighter set of hand weights. We're gonna start with our legs all the way connected, inner thighs activated, tailbone heavy. And take right arm across, left wrist is reaching over the right arm is gonna be doing the work. Pulsing, pressing. We're breathing. We're feeling the shoulder blades sliding away from the rib cage. There we go. Squeeze the rib cage in. Keep your neck nice and long. Beautiful. Breathe. From here, we're taking mini extensions out. We press it out and press. If you're like, Narissa, this feels like nothing, add a heel up for extra balance. If you have ankle issues, keep the heels on the ground. Great work right here. And 4, we're gonna combo. 1 up, 1 reach. We take it 8 sets of these. Squeeze that core nice and tight. Pulling through right here. Nice job. We work it out. Final 4, 3, and 2. We're gonna open our arms all the way out to the side. Slow counts. Open for 2. Now switch left wrist on the bottom. We open for 2. Switch right wrist on the bottom. It's upward back to open those arms. Chest and core is squeezing tight. Yes, great work here. We're gonna find a flow. Let's go. We take it open. We're breathing through this. I know. You got it. 4 more. You give me 4. 3. Yes. And 2. Let's find a flow. We take it under, over. We take it down. Stack. Down. You're feeling that neutral curve of your spine. You're keeping the shoulders in line with the hips. Long focus in your spine. All right, 2 more. Maybe add those arms overhead. We're down. We lift. Knees in line with your second and third toe. Your inner thighs are activated. Squeezing those side seat muscles. Squeezing your glutes and hamstrings to stack you up. Beautiful. 2 more. We're gonna pulse our arms up in our first position. Press. Reach out here. Keep pulsing. Open those toes out to first. There we go. We're in our rotation here. Squeeze it. Breathe it. And 4. Palms up. Bicep curl. 2 counts in. We have in for 2. Resist it out. We're in and in. Resist. Resist. 2 more. Yup. We're gonna take it with the flow. Single counts, stepping to the right, you're second. It's open, it's in, it's open. You breathe. Great job right here. Your hips are squared to the direction you're facing. You're coordinating your arms at the same time. All right, last 2. Stay in your second position. Pulse it out. Pulse, press. Make sure your knees are not collapsing in. Your toes are at 10 and 2 o'clock. Squeeze that ribcage in. 7, 6, and 4. We're gonna open our arms, lift that right heel up. It's open for 2. It's in. We're gonna stretch it up as we pulse our arms overhead. Resist. All right, let's heel. Resist. Arms press overhead. Let's take a flow. Right here, it's lift. Squeeze, big press and in. Open, squeeze, big press and in. Last 2. Big press and in. Last set. Big press. Pulse those arms out. Pulse. Press. Squeeze. I know. It's burning. It's so good. If you need to drop your shoulders, you can. All right. Bring those toes in. Squeezing the core. All right. We open our arms a little bit more. Heels come in. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Breathe. All right. Last one right here. Flip it. 2, 3, squeeze. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a little switcheroo, other side. Oh my goodness, you gotta repeat the whole thing. We have left wrist, right wrist. We have 4, and 3, and 2. We take a little up, and pulse, and press. I have a leg set of hand weights for you guys, so anytime you need to switch it out, please do so. It's a lot of sculpting, right? Press, breathe, and 4, 3, mini extensions, press and reach it forward. There we go. The left arm is bearing the most of the weight, so do not let that right arm come to the party. She's relaxing. All right, everyone. And up 4, and 3, we take a combo. 8 sets right here. We have 8, 7, 6. Nice job, find that 5 for yourself. You're almost done. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And our next one, we're gonna scoop those arms back and stack it up. Switch your arms and stack it up. We squeeze and breathe. We're gonna take this single counts, a hinge and a stack. Our spine is going at 45-degree angles. We're hinging down, 180. Abs lifting up the whole time. 4 more. Palms higher than your back. Last 2. Stay low. Pulse those arms up. It's your tricep section of this class. Nice work right here. We're almost done with our arm series. Reach your wrist nice and long. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Let's take a tricep curl, elbows, arms, 2 counts. Palms out for 2. Resist. Now, if you want to lift your heels off the ground and keep them up, you absolutely can. I am looking for ankle bones connected. Breathing. All right, everyone, single counts, 8 sets. 8, 7. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. You're trying to bring your arms close together in the back. 3 more. Last 2. Let's hold those arms up 8 seconds. Maybe lift the heels now. 7, 6, arms 1 inch higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Now get ready, we're gonna head down to the mat. We have one more thing before we get to our core portion. We're heading down. Our knees are as wide as the mat, heels connected. It's our favorite part, push-ups. For me, fingertips slightly on the inward, shoulders drop away. We're gonna only keep it really simple, so single counts down and up, 8 sets. We have 8, 7, inhale down, exhale up. Nice job, you're feeling your triceps and your biceps work perfectly together. 3 more, last 2. Let's hold it low, 8 seconds and you're done. You have 8, 7, squeeze, grip the mat with your fingertips. 3, 2, 1. Great job, everyone. Shake out those shoulders. Perfect time as we get ready to transition. You're gonna need your ball. And take that band across, or sorry, arm across. Not ball, I'm thinking of so many things at once. Let's swing that arm up and over, a little tricep stretch. Squeeze the rib cage. Maybe take a little stretch over to the side. Let's switch it out other side. Great work here. Nice little lift up and over. Okay, everyone, it's time for our core set. We're gonna start laying on our backs. Ball is gonna go in between our thighs. Our legs will go straight into tabletop right away. Head will stay rested down. We're gonna take our legs away from us 2 counts. In this position, that ball is gonna stay flat on both sides. Knees directly like the hips. Abs lifting. 2 more. Shoulders drop away from the ears. We're gonna take it single counts, extend it out. 8, 7, upper abs, lower abs, inner thighs working here. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Let's hold those legs in tabletop position. Curl up for 2, resist it out. If this is a lot on your hip flexors, take your feet flat to the ground, but still keep those inner thighs activated. Nice work right here. We take it single counts, 8 sets. We have 8, 7. Nice job. Focus going in towards that ball. Shoulder blades coming off the floor. 4 more here. 3 more. And 2, we stay up. 16 pulses in and you're out of this. 15, 14. If you want more, feel free to extend those legs out to 60 degrees. If not, you take your feet down to the floor. Nice work here, everyone. You have 4, 3, 2, rest. Stretch those arms out, plant the feet down. We're gonna plant our arms down here. Great work, readjust yourself. We're gonna go into some pelvic bridges. Before we go there, let's just rock our pelvis back and forth, imprinting the back, neutral curve, releasing our hip flexors, but also getting deeper into our abs. Using our breath to support it here. Let's do this. Shoulders drop down into the mat, chest is open. We start with a nice little articulation, rolling up into your pelvic ridge for 2 counts, squeezing the rib cage at the top, and rolling down. You can use your own breath. Inhale to roll all the way up. Exhale. Articulate through every single point of your spine. This is going to vary from a yoga bridge because we're keeping our shoulders on the ground, shoulder blades on the ground, and you're squeezing that rib cage. All right, next one, we're going to stay up, tiny pulses up for 8, 7. If you're feeling this, you lift your arms and lift your shoulders for a little balance challenge. Now squeeze that ball for 8, 7, squeeze. Feeling the correct tuck of your pelvis, keeping the pressure out of your lower back. We pulse it 4, 3, repetition reduction. Squeeze those inner thighs. Now we take it 2 counts, squeeze it up for 2, pulse it up for 2, squeeze it inner thighs for 2, again, pulse. 8 sets, single counts, let's go. You have 8, 7, 6, great job here. If you're feeling it, you can lift your heels off the ground, walk your toes closer to you, drop the shoulders down. Last 2, hold it up, 16 seconds here. You have 16, 15, 14, 13. Can you lift the hips up 1 inch higher? Feel the hamstrings and glutes activate a lot more. My calves are shaking as well. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down. Move that ball to the side. We're gonna go straight into our side seat series. So whether or not you want to lay on your side, you can. I love being like a little mermaid sometimes. I'm gonna take my legs to the front corner of my mat. Heels connected, toes apart. I'm gonna take a little lift, resist, kick it up, and resist. As you do this, you're squeezing your side seat muscles. You're feeling the external rotation in your hip. Yeah, 3 more. Last 2. Keep that leg hip distance apart, toes in, we pulse it up. We're breathing. You're squeezing the rib cage, maintaining this long neutral spine. Yep, 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Fun part, I'm gonna take a little circle up and around, 4 sets. You have 4, pause it. Finding that position, your pelvis is neutral. This is core stability and pelvic stability. 3 more, last 2. Reverse it other direction. Nice and strong. Breathe and work. Notice if your back wants to come into this, don't let it happen. Yeah, 4 more. And 3, good news, we're gonna take a nice little stretch right here, right now. Relax it down, take it out. We're gonna find ourselves sitting on our side seat, holding on to your top shin. Let's take a nice little stretch over here, lengthening out, breathing through, opening that chest. Nice work, everyone. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So swing your legs around. Find yourself on the back edge of your mat. Heels connected, toes apart. You take a nice little lift and lower. Inhale, resist. Toes extended away from you the whole time. You're squeezing the side seat muscles. Keep the obliques nice and long. 3 more. And 2.
Pick up the phone.
Leg stays up, tiny pulse. Pulse it up. Press, squeeze. Nice job, squeezing that rib cage. You got this right here. You give me another 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5. This is your circle action hip rotator straight. You have up and over in. Making sure that your back is not coming into this. So if your hips are moving, make that circle a little smaller. 4 more. 3 and 2. Reverse it other direction, right here, right now, up and back. Great job. Squeeze. You lengthen. You breathe. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Great job. You're tapping it out. Beautiful. One more push, and you're done with this. We gotta grab our heavy set. You're going to do it though. Yeah, grab your heavy set. We're gonna take this ball behind our lower back. We're going into a high sinker. Feet flat on the floor. Let's start lifting up nice and tall, up out of our sits bones. Arms lengthen out. You start to pull your belly button through that ball. We hold our arms here. I'm gonna flip the right arm overhead for 2 counts. Resist it out. Resist it through. Shoulders nice and square. Pull it through. Making sure your arm stays in your peripheral vision. We take it to a flow. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. If your arm goes too far, sometimes we feel the action to come on up. Try to stay square. 3, 2, we're gonna open that arm out to the side. From the opposite hip, anchored down. So this is your oblique squeezing into your midline. All right, everyone. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Let's hold it out to our center. Extend your arms up, palms down. It's what we've been waiting for. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. If you need to go up with the weights, you can go without the weights. You're really pulsing those arms, creating that instability here. You're getting deeper to your core by using hollowing out action. Pulling the bottom of the ribcage towards the top of the pelvis. All right, 2 more. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Last set. Then you stretch. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3. Let's hold it out. Get 1 inch deeper. You got 4, 3, 2. Stretch it up. Great work, everybody. Let's take a quick stretch here. Soles of the feet together. Moving forward. Let your hips open and relax. Moving that ball to the side. Let's take a couple quick stretches. We have 1 foot reaching across the opposite thigh. Little hip opener here. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch out other side. Feeling an active stretch right here. You give me an inhale and exhale. Everyone, great work in this class today. Nice and quick, nice and simple, flow through evenly. Great job. I'll see you next time. Thank you.